My name is Lakeisha Taylor, and I'm Professor Kimber Underdown's SPED 501 class, and this is my teacher disposition video.
What are the special education teachers' roles in supporting, improving, and collaborating?
Special education teachers' roles in supporting is to create lesson plans that are adapted to each child's accommodations, modifications, supports, their learning style. Their role for improving planning is helping general education teachers and administrators and even specialists understand how to implement the modifications and how each of their students learns. They improve upon planning and practice by sharing their expertise in how to accommodate lessons to each individual child, how to specify their needs and along with their learning needs, along with what they need to learn. Kind of meeting the child where they are, bridging that gap, and helping them push forward in their education.
How do they advance the profession?
Special education teachers, I feel that special education teachers advance the profession by continuing to learn and taking what they learn and bringing that to their classrooms, to their administrators, to their coworkers, and helping everyone and learning from their coworkers as well, and taking constructive criticism and expanding their knowledge base by not only what they learn, by other people's experiences and what they've learned.
What dispositions do you have and that will help you become a successful teacher?
One disposition that I have that will help me become a successful teacher is that I believe that all children can learn. I believe that it's important to look at the child and as a teacher to learn how they learn so that you can adjust your teaching and your lessons to how they learn. I feel like if you meet them if you meet them where they're at, you can push them forward. Another disposition that I feel like I possess is that I like to encourage creativity and curiosity and the wonder. Like, why would things happen? Why do you think this would happen, or what would happen next in a story? So I think that I am able to engage their curiosity, which helps them want to learn more about a subject. I also feel like that I understand that community involvement, and knowing that I have kind of a servant kind of spirit, wanting to be of service. I feel like those are some dispositions that I already possess.
What dispositions need work?
For me, I would say that the disposition that I feel like needs work would be using, being able to reflect on my experiences and my judgment, and use that to progress, because I really haven't had very many experiences in the public school or teaching area. I've had a lot of experience in early childhood, so I feel like I would need to broaden my experiences with teaching elementary age children, and so I feel like that's what needs more improvement.
What effect could personal biases have on teacher expectations?
Personal biases can have a negative effect on how you teach, because if you bring how you feel a person is going to be or how you feel things should be, then you're not looking at what's actually in front of you. And so you're bringing those preconceived notions that because of this, that this is going to happen, but that is not necessarily what's happening. And so it's important to pull back and really look at the situation, look at the child, and know who they are.
How could these biases affect relationships with students and their families?
These personal biases could have a negative effect. They could make families feel targeted or left out or unimportant. They can make them feel like their culture is not being respected, or they're not being respected as parents. So you want to be very sure that you're not bringing personal biases into the workplace because somebody is of a certain economic status or a certain race. That does not mean that they are a stereotypical person, and you shouldn't treat them like that. I feel like special education teachers are very important to the growth and development of diverse and exceptional children that need a little extra help, and in order to reach their full potential. I feel like as a special education teacher, you possess the abilities, the creativity, the heart to bring out the best in your students.